Good morning, everybody. Mike Bakke, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, another day, another high. You got 27.49, which has been tested a couple times in the overnight. We are, 4 days into a band ride. The bands are pushing 4, so it's not like the bands aren't expanded. We are riding on, not blown out bands, but we're riding on expanded bands, and that's a sign of strength until the bears can convert something, anything of significance, and then hold it. They tried to test they tested the daily pivot yesterday down around 36 off the open, and they just could not get through. And once 40 to 41 converted, which is the area of VWAP and the opening print and our proprietary moving average, once that converted, that was the end of it. So we ended up short, took some profits, got stopped out, and then we ended up flipping long in the right around 41, and that was the rest of the day. We took profits overnight, and we got back in at 44, and it's just you're just seeing this steady drip higher. Nothing violent, nothing panicky, no capitulation, at least not so far. And it's just a steady move higher. And it's price action that it really tempts you to fight it. Every high looks like the end because it stalls out. And then all it really does is pull back a couple of handles and move up on you. And you end up in a red short position. So be careful fighting this. Good short setups present themselves every day. You should absolutely take those. But you have to understand that they are very, very counter trend. And if they start to not pan out, you have to admit that you're wrong and get in tune with the trend. And we'll talk about that tonight at the trade management webinar. We've got a really good response sign-up wise. It's our first public webinar of 2018. The sign-up stuff is here in the YouTube description. So sign up, register, join us 4:15 this afternoon. Should be a good one. Myself, Tony, Jack, the whole crew here from Princeton Trader. So it should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. All right, hourly chart. And, all-time high, all-time high, all-time high, all-time high. Mid-band support. Now, they tried to convert the hourly mid-band yesterday, and it looked good there for a little while. But the reality is off the open, 7 through 9 o'clock, they established daily pivot support. And then eventually, we ended up closing at or near the highs. Both the daily pivot and the hourly mid-band have been support tonight, and you can see the latest all-time high at 24.79. If you're going to see the bears succeed, daily pivots, hourly mid-bands, things like that need to be the jumping off point for deeper moves down. Until then, you're going to get this, escalator up. 2018 has been a one-trick pony. Here's your sell-off New Year's Eve. Once it converted that weekly pivot from last week, it's, there hasn't been a lot of variety, just a lot of boring move to the upside. I was saying yesterday, I'll take boring and profitable over exciting and red anytime. But for the bears to get something going, areas like that are going to have to get converted. We're now basically 30 handles above the weekly pivot at 27.20. Weekly pivot coincides with S3 on relative to the daily pivot. S1, S2, you can see S3 kind of tucked in there behind the line. So it's going to take quite a move to get down to anywhere near the weekly pivot today. I would expect, if anything, you get a retest of the 36 area and you start to see some floors or double bottoms. For now, I'm long. I've got profits taken. I'm risk out from 44, and I'm going to let the thing develop. That's what we're doing in the room. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. We will catch you after the close for the webinar on trade management. Sign up is in the description. Sign up, join us. It's a really good webinar. We should start the year with some very basic trade management techniques. Let's get back to fundamentals and trade this stuff correctly. All right, take care. Talk to you then. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em